Hey guys, Pastor Justin here, and I just wanted to shoot a short video to kind of talk about prayer, because sometimes prayer is something that can be a little bit confusing, a little mysterious, maybe a little bit difficult for us. And so sometimes prayer can feel very hard, or we feel like we don't know what to say or what to do. And so a couple things that I wanted to encourage you about regarding prayer. One is, if you ever get stuck or if you ever need a way to kind of organize your prayers, we have a couple of good things that we can use. One, probably one of the best, is what Jesus told his disciples to do when they pray, and that is to use the Lord's Prayer. And so he has them talk to the Father, and he kind of lays out a pattern for making requests and asking things of God and bringing things to God. There's also an acrostic called ACTS, which is ACTS, and it stands for adoration, confession, thanksgiving, and supplication. And so that's another way to organize your prayers. But at the end of the day, though, the main thing about prayer is that God just wants us to talk to him, and he wants to talk to us, and he wants us to have a real relationship with him. And so whether that's something really wonderful or something really hard, God wants to share our lives with us. And so I think of a couple of different things that have happened in my life. When I had the birth of each of my kids, I have 3 kids, the joy that I felt when they came into the world was just so overwhelming. And I shared that with my wife and with family members, but most of all, I was able to pour out to God how grateful I was to him and how overjoyed I was. He cared about that. He does care about that. Also, a few years ago, back in 2021, I lost my dad. It was unexpected, and it was a really hard time of grief. And so for a couple of years, a lot of times when I came to the Lord in prayer, my prayers were nothing really more than my tears and my broken heart being poured out to God. And he cared about that, and he cares about that. And so whatever you're going through, whether you're high, whether you're low, or in between, God wants to just be a real part of your life. And prayer is really just talking to him, receiving from him, and being in a real relationship with him. I hope that that can be helpful for you. And if there's anything you need prayer for, please put it in the comments and we'll be happy to do so. Love you guys and talk to you later.